Greetings, everyone. This is Summer Siegel, the Teachaholic, coming to you with another one of my activities. And this one is a grab and go sight word activity folder. So let's go look inside this little pouch. It has everything your child's going to need. And they don't have to carry everything all at once, but I'll tell you what's included. We have all of the sight words from pre-K through third grade, and a set of 90 nouns that are commonly seen throughout textbooks. And then also this is about 280 words. Once children learn those words, they are off and running because sight words cover 75% of what they read anyway. So sight words are the key to reading. All right, let's see what's inside. So we have 2 books inside. I don't want to give away what else is in there, but 2 books inside. One is for the teacher, one is for the student. And by teacher, I also mean parent. So let's look inside. We have the sight words Jumpstart program. So we talk about what sight words are, and then a guide that's inside about how to do assessments, samples as to what assessments look like and how to mark them. And then we go into, we have all of the sight word lists all the way through third grade, and then also the nouns. Then we go into the sight word practice activities, just to explain to the parent what each activity is. There's 5 activities per week, and based on what level your child is on is what words they will choose for the day or the week to practice. I don't think that a child should be held back by their grade level. They should be able to move ahead as much as fast, as quickly as they like. That's why I include all of the sight words within the pouch. So we have a roll and write, which is a dice game. The dice are included for the dice game. And then we have write 4 ways. And then the 4 writing tools are also included in the pouch. We have a pencil, a marker, a pen, and a crayon. So those are ready to go. And then we have Build It Wednesdays, and I include Play-Doh and sticks for children to build words with sticks and with Play-Doh. And if you have anything else at home or in the classroom, like magnet tiles are great, magnetic letters, even crayons will work. This one's with Legos, letter stamps, and also cookie cutter letters if you have those. So any way that they can practice building the words kind of gives them a chance to use those fine motor skills as well. So it's something great for children to do. It's hands-on. We have Write It, where your child will choose words from their list and write sentences using the words on their list. And then we have Read and Write Their Room, which is just using environmental print and having children identify sight words throughout their environment. So I'll go into that a little bit later. So here's a student sample of the roll and write. So they roll the dice, and if they get a 4, they write this word. If they get a 5, they write this word. If they get a 1, they write this word. So they just keep rolling the dice and writing the word until they're finished with the activity. We have Write 4 Ways, which is, again, using the writing tools, and then they write each word using the different writing utensil. We have Write It. This is a student sample using the highlighter. This is a newer writer, so as a parent, I like to underline the words so that they practice spacing. So I would ask, what's the sentence? The sentence is, go help the people jump. So I wrote lines, go help the people jump with a period. And then the child writes 1 word per line. So it helps them identify how to make the spaces between the words without having to put their finger down to help them. So they're able to just do it by sight. So then they take the highlighter and they highlight the words that are on their list of sight words. So we have almost all sight words, and then a couple of invented spelling words: people, picture, bananas. So we have Read and Write Their Room, where they're just going around looking at environmental print that they might see in the classroom or at home, just to kind of get those environmental print words also within their sight word vocabulary. Okay, so that's the teacher parent book. Then we have the student workbook. They would write their name at the bottom. And they also get a set of sight words. And when you do your assessments, you can check off the words that they've mastered so they kind of have an idea of where they are and what they need to learn. And they get the 5 activities and with an example so they know what it looks like. So little picture cues to help them know what to do for each activity. And then I have, for each of those activities, I have 50 pages. I have well, it's total 50 pages, but it's for each of the written activities, there's 4 written activities per week, and I have 10 of each. So it takes care of 10 weeks worth of assignments right here. And it's yours. If you'd like to make more copies for yourself, feel free to do so. So included we have the 2 books, sight words, the Play-Doh and the sticks for the Build It Day. We have dice for the roll and write day, and then also a fun little reading tool. They stick it on their finger, and they read. They use their pointer finger and read and touch the words when they're reading. And 4 writing utensils, and they all fit inside the pouch. And the child doesn't need to take all of these sight words with them. They can just take whatever list that they're working on when they're traveling. And it all fits nicely inside. So if you'd like your own set, of sight word activities, reach out to me, theteachaholic@gmail.com.